Please click on a number. Ready to begin. Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning. Harold the helicopter will be able to find James if you'll help fly him over the island. Ready to go, Harold?
Yes, sir. I can leave straight away.
There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is. Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him.
There's James. He's come off the track.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas. Drive the horrid lorry and fill him with coal, please. But remember, no tools. How do you like doing James's job, Lorry?
It's messy and dirty, and I don't want to do it. Let's get going. I need 7 more loads.
Don't be so impatient, horrid lorry.
Collecting coal makes me real grumpy.
Never mind, you'll soon be finished. Only 5 more loads.
Hurry up! I'm tired.
You only need 3 more loads now.
I've wasted enough time here.
You haven't been wasting your time, Lorry. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Put the cogs on the right pegs, then click on the red button. Oh, James, what a disaster.
It wasn't my fault.
That's a great job. Keep it up. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Match the engines to the sounds they make, and then find James's whistle.
Here's my whistle.
Can you find a whistle like Thomas's? Listen. Well done. That sounds just like you, Thomas.
Yes, it does. I'm sure everybody knows my whistle. Let me whistle now.
Listen to the whistles and find one like Percy's. I'm sure that's the right sound.
Yes, my whistle sounds just like that. I like my whistle. It sounds like this.
Now pick the whistle that sounds like Edward's. Just right. That's the sound Edward makes.
It's a very good whistle for an engine like me. I whistle beautifully.
Listen to the whistles and pick the one like Henry's. Excellent. That's just like Henry's.
It's exactly the right whistle for a wonderful engine like me.
Now one of those whistles is James's. Can you find it?
I'm very glad that James is going to have a new whistle.
Yes, Thomas.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Please, would you help to load the troublesome trucks? Thomas, I'm relying on you to get the trucks back to the goods yard.
Yes, of course, sir. As soon as they're all loaded.
You're doing a good job. Any problem?
Please be good, troublesome trucks. We need to finish this job quickly.
We don't want to be good. Thomas wants us to be good. So let's be naughty then.
Oh, dear. I can't do a really useful... Please be good, troublesome trucks. We need to finish this job quickly.
We don't want to be good, said Thomas doesn't like us when we're troublesome.
Oh, no, these troublesome trucks are such a nuisance.
You're doing a good job. Any problems, Thomas?
No, the job is going very well, sir. Please be good, troublesome trucks. We need to finish this job quickly.
We don't want to be good, said Dad. Thomas wants us to be good, so let's be naughty then.
Oh dear, I can't do a really useful job if you behave so badly. If you're sure...
We make a good team, Thomas.
Yes, Cranky, we do.
I'm really glad you were able to load all those trucks. I'm sure you know how to put the lamps on the shelves. Could you make a start, please? Percy's waiting to take James's lamp.
Yes, and I'm ready to leave as soon as you find the right one.
Can you put James's lamp in the box, please? You've made sure that...
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Click on Thomas or the island to choose some. If you could help to fit all the new parts... What a first-class job.
My engineer
That's the way to do it.
Now I can hook...
Excellent. What a first-class job. That's the way to do it.
I need a lamp so my driver can see when it's dark.
James has lost a... Can you see the oil can? Oil the nuts that have the green dots. Yes, that's right. What a first-class job. Please, could you check...
You're very good at using the spanner, aren't you?
My wheels feel really safe now.
Let's give James a coat of fresh red paint now. Can you see where the red paint is? James does look splendid, doesn't he? James looks splendid now. Your Master Engineer certificate is waiting in my office.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
James can't start work yet. Can you help get that? Stop! James's tank is overflowing. Close the filler cap now, please. You'll soon be able to do lots of work. More. Just what a good job you've done. The tender's full, so you can start doing some jobs in James's cab. You need even more. Just one more shot. That's egg. Can you see the chain? What about your brake? You can't go while the brake's on. There's the throttle. Just open it and James will be ready to go.
Hooray! I'm completely better again, and I'll make sure I never have another accident.
What an excellent job you've done. Your Master Assistant's driver certificate is waiting for you in my office. Goodbye, James. I'm so pleased you're back on the tracks again.
Look, I really am a splendid engine again. We're so glad to have you back on the tracks with us, James.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning. Or click somewhere on the island to choose what...
Do you want to stop playing?